Alright, this is almost the end. This is B2 7 with an unfortunate architect compilation, and this is the final entry that I will be doing. I'm skipping number 13, which should be over there, because I already did it in Labyrinthitis Journey to Root the Whole Edition, and really would just be seeing the same things over and over again, so yeah. Let us go down into Stewie's entry, which had something weird about stairs happening, and yeah, let's see what the fuss is about things that are a fuss. Hold on. That's this. You unravel the blueprints and observe. Okay, so seems like we are dealing with a more traditional sort of horde puzzle thing. Just a bunch of monsters we have to kill. Isn't that fun? Wait a second. Mimic potion. Interesting. Most interesting. Okay, so be careful of those guys. Gotcha. Right. And you're dead. There we go. Same stuff over here. Hey, look, it's a goblin. I wonder what I'm gonna do with it. Mimic. And everybody dies. Everyone dies. Clear. Okay. So that's the first room. So what's this? For simplicity, I have edited this room into more easier difficulty. Plus, it's more fun. Okay, so it's time to split up some wraith rings from one another. There are only 2 of them this time, so it's not too bad. There we go. Gonna convince them that dying is the best use of their resources. I wish I could just kill one, live with my life. Yeah, there we go. I didn't even need to have 2 of them. What is this? Okay. And you are dead. That was surprisingly easy. Okay. Enough vision mode. Now I must ponder, is this something I've seen before? Because I think it is, actually. Except this is that version of that puzzle in a much more simplified form. Which I don't mind. Simplifying the form is always a good idea, sometimes. Okay, so placing them correctly should have... Okay, so it seems pretty obvious to me that I need 1 wraith wing at the top, another at the bottom. Alright. Interesting. That was pretty fun. It was pretty cool and all that stuff. And stuff. Did I mention stuff? I feel like I didn't. Okay, Mimic. I wonder what this is gonna be about. Yeah, it's a trapdoor puzzle. Just like the kind you love, right? And it's tar stuffed babies, because yeah, that's totally threatening and all that stuff. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Okay, so I appreciate that this entry kind of provides a sort of breather after the madness that I've had experience in previous few entries. It's like it's saying, hey, you took care of the worst. This is your reward for being such a brave warrior and all that stuff. All that cool stuff and stuff. Not saying it's a breeze either. Well, okay, it is admittedly very easy, and I struggle to see myself having a hard time with this, but you know, it's a fun time. It's a fun time. It's fun. It's a time. It's a clock. Sometimes there are many ways to get to that brain. Which is the fastest? This one. Wow. Would someone be as crazy enough to do this room without killing the brain first? I bet someone would be. I bet it's a challenge in the challenge board. I'm not gonna bother, but yeah, it's probably a thing that is a challenge. You know, I've been considering an idea for a series of videos that I could make. Like, I could have a series of videos that are about doing challenges in particular level sets, or just challenges in general. Basically, each video would focus on a series of challenges in either the same hold or different holds. But basically what I would do is take in some challenges that people would want me to take on in some rooms and just do them, really. It seems like an interesting idea, so I could probably do it. My question though, is that something you folks would be interested in seeing? If it is, I may get back to you on that. If it isn't, well, I guess I could do other things as well. I mean, it's not like I only have one dream in the world or anything. I mean, come on, it's just silly. Why would you assume such a thing? Okay, seriously, these roaches are getting pretty insane. Definitely more than 15 per turn. I would have to presume, right? Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to just do this. I'm gonna go here. Ooh, that's a pretty cool skull. Ah, there we go. That pretty much dealt with it. Okay, with the queen at the top gone, I feel I have more freedom in not dying. It's generally helpful to have the freedom to not die. I mean, I guess some people wouldn't have good reasons to not have freedom to not die, but that's... I mean, really, I'm not the one who should judge these kinds of things. It just doesn't seem fair to the general populace of the world for me to make such calls. I fear that my points of view may be biased and that I may send the wrong people to their untimely doom due to stupid reasons of pasta, revenge, or other silly sounding things of that sort. Anyway, I think my next direction shall be the bottom. And though that's not really a direction so much as it is a location, but semantics are semantics no matter how you look at them. They're not made of cement, but they are made of pumpernickel. Anyway, roaches. Yes, they are roaches. I am such a detective, I make Sherlock look like a clueless baby. Truly, I am to be the greatest person ever, and everyone should worship the ground I walk on. Except not really, because... not really. I mean, do I even need to state why no one should worship me? If it isn't obvious to you, well, I guess it isn't obvious to you. What can I say? I mean, if you don't see why, I don't think it would be fair to insult you because you can't really see, you know? It's like, why would I make fun of blind people? It's not like they've ever blinded me or anything. Blindness is not a zombie, people. I think you should be aware of that fact. More puzzles? These orbs, do they do anything at all? Oh, it's just it's just a stupid kind of thing. Okay, I got it. Well, that certainly deals with that factoroid. It's gonna be a race against some sort of clock thing. I think I'm just gonna cut out the torrents. It seems like the right thing to do. So what opens this? That? Okay. That shall open that. Yes, it shall. And it did! Look at that! It opened the thing that it shouldn't have opened. Right. I won't open that door just yet because it's a trap. But also because it's a trap. And because it's a trap, I will not open it because, well, why would you open a trap? It's like saying I am going to shoot this gun at my head because I am the smartest at revisional planning or something. I mean, jeez. Everyone knows that's a lie. You're just trying to make yourself feel better about your old age, but there will come a time where the words that I say will no longer make sense to you, and that just has to be the way it is. I mean, even I don't think my words make sense, but that's another story for another time. Anyway, so that's where the surplus of eyes seems to have gone towards. And it's just crazy. Right. Yes, that's what I assumed. There are stupid doors all over the place, and they sure are stupid. I mean, oh my god, look at these doors. They're so dumb. Oh my god, so dumb. Okay, keep being so intelligent, Jeff. You are clearly passing all of your maths exam with that intelligence of yours, which is intelligent. Poof. Poosh. Oh, well, that's not good. Let's try this instead. I tried it and it seems to have done something, maybe, perhaps. I'll have to consult the barbecue stand, but I think something did happen indeed. Everything's coming at me at the speed of light and the speed of sound too. I mean, let's not leave the audio out of the game just yet. I mean, that's kind of insulting. I mean, everyone's always on about the speed of light. No one talks about the speed of sound. I mean, the speed of sound is pretty amazing. I mean, it's not as fast and as surprising as the speed of light, but at the same time, what is? You know? Nothing really. And I don't think we should discount the speed of sound just because it's slower. I mean, lots of things are slower than the speed of light. I'm slower than the speed of light. So are you. You can't run faster than the speed of light. And even Sonic the Hedgehog is not that fast. And I mean, he's fast. He goes at the speed of sound, which is not as fast as the speed of light. So I mean, yeah. So that old nugget is certainly a thing, which is a thing, which is a thing. It's also a thing. God, who would have known that it is a thing? Not me. Not me, the purveyor of peace and burnt toast. Because yeah, burnt toast is just the most unpleasant feeling. It doesn't taste good. It tastes like ashes had a baby with the bread. That's just a weird concept, so don't actually picture that. Okay, the trapdoors are down, the cards are down. It's 3 dudes spawning per turn. These 3 dudes, they are the 3 dudes. They are the 3 musketeers. They certainly are a force of reckoning to be played poker with. Obviously. Alright, they don't know where I am. That's good. Okay, they're not. Everyone is not stupid. No one is able to say what is 2 plus 2. That is good. That's just how I like things. That way I look smarter by comparison, because yeah, the only way to make me smarter than someone else is to kill their brain. Yeah, totally. That sounds like a sound financial strategy there. I'll have to kill these guys. These guys over there, I'm gonna have to kill them. I'm gonna have to kill them with killing and death. Very much killing and death. Okay. What's this? I'm not sure I want to tell just... Yeah, who am I kidding? Let's do this. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is where I enter from? Hey, it's a beehive. Okay, so there's snakes. This looks like a maze of sorts. It really is amazing. Ha 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 ha. Such clever wordplay. This guy needs to stay. Don't you realize, Gabeline, that I need you? That I need you now? But not later. Just now. Just at this very moment. And that is basically it. So how do I deal with this unruly goblin? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, well, that's no good. The snake saved me! Hooray for the snake! 3 cheers for the snake! The snake, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, but now he's dead. I killed him because that's just me. When I'm grateful for something, I kill the person in question. That's yes, I do believe that is the best strategy to put up with these kinds of things. Yes, definitely. What are you talking? What do you mean this is a bad strategy? What do you mean it makes people not like me? Who are you to tell me what people like and don't like? You're not a person as far as I am concerned. You are but a radish who is impersonating the concept of humanity for your own nefarious purposes that I, for one, will not have anything to do in your sordid plan to take over something, the concept of the world. It's a very complex one, and I won't let you conquer it because I don't know how you can conquer a concept. It's weird. Anyway, how am I supposed to kill this snake? How many rooms have there been now? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 8 rooms. Okay, mouse, stop being fidgety and being in my face. No one wants you in my face. Oh! Wait, hold on. That was there. It certainly was. Well, gee. It sure was a thing that was there. Well, now it's not anymore. And you can't do anything about it because I said so. So how do we... Oh, okay, yeah, I see. I have sight. I have sight of sound and the speed of sound. Which, as I already mentioned, is getting too much of a bad rap in the reality world. Okay, he's dead. And now you will die too, Goblin, for you have accomplished nothing of worth in your entire pathetic life. Snake, just stop killing me, jeez. Aren't you just the most rudest person ever? Okay, he's dead. There's another goblin coming up, so I can just get rid of this one. You have no more purpose to me, goblin. Okay. Oh, that should be interesting. Okay, so... Pop. Pop goes the goblin. And this one too. Okay. That should be interesting. So, if I have the goblin over here with this, and oh, that's just not enough. There we go. Always enough. I said always enough. It would be a completely different story if I had to keep a singular goblin alive this entire time. I could kill this guy, right? I could just use the other guy over there instead. Okay, Goblin, I'd like it if you'd stop killing me. Seriously, you're just like a ruthless murderer all up in here. Hey look, more people who think that 2 goblins are a challenge. I tell you, these olden days were weird times, where people thought that 2 goblins was a challenge. It's because they didn't know how to deal with them. As I said before, Gunther was not experienced with goblins. Period. Okay. Oh, that's really interesting. How do I kill that snake? Oh, do I have to keep a goblin alive for this? Oh, there's a Wraithwing. Well, isn't that just wonderful-tastic? And other sort of beverages. Well, that does certainly get him in the right time frame. But we're not time traveling, so no one cares. You're just being stupid and making a fool out of yourself. That was a weird way to transition between two rooms, and also that is the exit of the level. There's a weird little snake head at the bottom, and this is the exit. December's contest entry completed. Right, so that's it, I do believe. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments for this entry, but I probably won't do much else. Hold on. Yeah. Anyway, the underdog, a contender who I hadn't even recognized in the Forum 1, with a hold that focused on creativity rather than difficulty. Something I had hoped people would aim for, but 2 people didn't. Cough, cough. If I had asked Forumers to rate by difficulty, I doubt this hold would have done so well, I think. Nevertheless, I had people vote on the useful elements of creativity, which this hold thrived in. Congratulations, Jacob. Hope you enjoy your copy of Journey to the Hold. A fair word of warning, this hold has the end hold stairs in it. It shouldn't really matter though, as you want to go on CaravelNet and upload the scores, so you have to complete all rooms to succeed. Well, I don't really care about CaravelNet's scores, so take that. I am a non-score person, and actually I might try to optimize some of the easier rooms or something, but I don't think I really feel like it, because I'm a lazy bum. It's just how it is. But the hold's not going to tell me the exploration percentages unless I go through this, which is really stupid. What? I already did this though. I don't want to do these rooms again. You've seen me do this room before. I guess I could copy my demos, but why bother? You know what? I'm just gonna call it. This is done for now. If I've somehow missed some sort of secret in all of these entries, let me know in the comments or something of the sort. But anyway, I am going to call it quits here. So I would say difficulty was 7.5 and fun rating overall was 7. The good entries outdo the bad entries, so I'd say 7. It was pretty challenging though, I'd have to say, yeah. Yeah. 7-7. So, my thoughts on the entries overall. Let's just do a quick recap of everything I've done so far. This was alright. This room was kind of a pain to go through, but this room was really clever and I loved it. This one was easy. I guess that's all I can really say. This room is full of hate, and I hate it. This one was fun. This one's beautiful. Look at that beautiful little Christmas tree. This one was a bit of a filler entry, but it was some enjoyable hack and slash. Which is so... Wait, what? This one I don't remember that one. Thought it was like the organized dungeon. Oh, it's out of order. Well, that's just not right. Okay, so this is 6, I think. That was 8. This one was kind of easy, but also fun. I didn't need that invisibility potion. Snaky Geniuses. That one was really fun. This one was also it was fun too. Generally, I enjoyed it. This one was okay, but this room was just kind of tedious. 9 rooms. I didn't do this one. I already did this one, and this one I remember it being fun. Blueprints was a bit filler, but again, some nice hack and slash. But Total Conversion is my favorite entry, and it would have won #1. And this room is full of hatred, and this one was not as bad as was made out to be. I actually enjoyed that one. I will make a statement to say, though, that this room was only not as bad for me because I managed to figure out most of its tricks and I basically disarmed it. under pretty much any other circumstances, I might have hated this room a whole lot. But I guess I kind of owe it to my experience with tar stuff and Unlimited Undo. If it wasn't for Unlimited Undo, this room would be horrible and I would hate its face. But even with Unlimited Undo, this one was terrible, and I do not care to see it again. Anyway, that's it. That is it, folks, for an Unfortunate Architect compilation. That was a journey, and there were points where I was very afraid for my life, but it turned out to be not as bad as I thought it would be. There were only 2 entries that really caused me much grief, and only 2 rooms that made me despise the world. So I'd say that's not too bad compared to what I was expecting. So, enough of this. This is B2Bekina 7, and I shall see you in my next project video, whatever thing. So, I'll see you then. Have a nice one.